before Blockbuster, before Netflix, before the idea of renting a movie existed in the American imagination. There was one man, one storefront, and 50 VHS tapes nobody knew what to do with. In 1977, George Atkinson was running a struggling business, renting Super 8 film projectors and tapes to hotels and pizza parlors, while going through a difficult divorce and a battle with alcoholism that had already cost him his house. Then he saw something that changed everything. 20th Century Fox had struck a deal with a company called Magnetic Video, licensing 50 of their titles for direct consumer sale on VHS and Betamax. Magnetic Video's ad alone generated 9,000 responses before founder Andre Blay had sold a single tape, proof that demand for home video was enormous, even with players in less than 3% of American households. Atkinson saw what Fox and Magnetic Video hadn't. People didn't necessarily want to own these tapes at $50 to $70 each. In December 1977, he spent roughly $3,000 to buy one Betamax and one VHS copy of every single one of the 50 available titles. He set up two membership tiers, $50 a year or $100 for life, after which customers could rent a movie for $10 a night. He opened the doors of Video Station at 1011 Wilshire Boulevard in Los Angeles. A single small ad in the LA Times brought in more than 1,000 advance registrations before he'd even opened. It was, by every measure, an instant success. Major studios sued him for renting their tapes instead of selling them, a case Atkinson took all the way to the Supreme Court and won under the legal principle known as the doctrine of first sale. That ruling became the legal foundation the entire video rental industry would be built on. By 1978, Atkinson had franchised the concept into more than 600 stores across the US and Canada. He wasn't technically the first person on earth to rent out a movie. That honor quietly belongs to a man in Kassel, Germany, 2 years earlier. But Atkinson built the model, the storefront, the membership, the rental fee, that an entire industry would copy for the next 40 years. By the mid-1980s, more than 15,000 video rental shops had opened across America. One man, 50 tapes, and a single ad in the newspaper, and an entire Friday night ritual was born.